Tonight, friends, we are gathered here on this most historic of evenings to dine as though we were kings. Now still thy tongue, for we shall eat in due time. Yet first I feel it appropriate that we must savor the moment, for a feast of this magnitude is a rare beauty indeed. For the high pooch, in lieu of turkey, I have prepared a serving of the finest kibble this land has to offer. And, Argist thirsts, I have prepared a drink in celebration of your namesake. May ye at long last quench the everlasting thirst. And now, without further ado, we dine!
Is this the Cancer Man hotline of justice?
It is. What be the problem that bringeth the Chief Cop Stevings a-beckoning to my door this All Holidays Eve?
The city needs your help again, hero.
I suspected as much. What villain be lurking the snow-swept streets?
Police department, oh.
There's a new burglar in town. He's a bad one. A bad burglar.
Sounds ominous, much like the thunder that doth resound outside the window on this snow-something evening.
He has made this year's most wanted list in only one night. It's bad. This lad flies through the air on what eyewitnesses have only described as a copter. And then he strikes.
You mean to imply that he strikes at the innocuous pedestrian as they wander the midnight streets?
No. He unlawfully enters their houses.
Sinister crime spree. That won't stand.
He's already broken into half the houses in the townhouse sector. He's bad news. Another report just came in. Our best men have been investigating. And they've found his objective.
That being?
He steals toys and leaves behind his calling card. It's a beverage.
A beverage?
Milk. He steals every toy in sight and leaves behind milk. Apparently.
Clearly not the type for fun and games. But he shall be jailed before the night is through. Now that I am on the case.
I knew we could count on you. Oh, and I almost forget. We are calling him the Malted Milkman.
Hi, Pooch. I leave you a charge. I trust you'll keep the house in working order while I'm gone. Very good. Now I am off to fight crime. To capture such a villain, backup may be required. It is time for action, Thunder. I have need of a sidekick.
Huh? Cancer Man?
Indeed, 'tis I, for the world be perilled once more.
This is a dream, isn't it?
I believe you'll find that this encounter is very much reality, for evil abates not, even upon the most celebratory of occasions.
Oh. Okay.
Summon the sturgeon, for we may have need to call upon the ability of flight.
He's just under the bed.
Oh. Now then, we must rid the town of its new foe, the Malted Milkman, before the clock strikes midnight, lest he reign supreme.
Cancer Man sure is destructive tonight. Is this a dream? It's a dream, isn't it?
On Porpose, on Granto, on Spinneman, on Vincent, on Blister, and Dastard, and Toaster. I've done 20 houses. That's a lot of houses. Let's go inside.
No milkman here. I don't believe he's traveled in this direction.
Are you sure? I thought I heard some noises. I thought Moose heard some noises.
Trust the insight, boy. There is no crime here. Updates, policeman.
Policeman? No! I'm Stevens, the chief cop. But they say the malted milkman is in your area.
Who is they?
The policeman.
As I suspected, the milkman is near. The aroma of stale milk be potent even amidst the raging tempest that has beset this winter wasteland.
That's not what he said before. And Moose doesn't smell anything.
Further eyewitness reports claim his copter is powered by elephants.
Elephants? A hybrid of the elf and elephant? This is drastic.
Yes, it is. Proceed with caution, hero.
Cancer Man has no need for caution. We've to fetch ourselves a milkman.
So much good loot. On to the next house. Oops! Oops, that was loud. Oops, that was loud. Oops, that was loud. Oops, that was loud.
There he goes! The musical he mouths has given away his position to the Law Seekers.
Are we the Law Seekers?
Are you gonna be like this all night? We already ate, remember? I know, but if I wait long enough, then maybe I'll get seconds. It's been like 4 hours. I really don't think seconds are coming. It's Holidays Eve. And all I want for holidays is more dessert. Alright, whatever you want. White shirt. Red fur. You must be the milkman. I bet you're here to make our dreams come true, right?
That is right. I've brought milk in exchange for toys.
But I don't have any toys. Do you have any toys, dude? What are toys? Wait a minute. Who wants milk? For the holidays? You could at least made pie. What is happening? I know what's happening. The milkman just broke into our house in the middle of the night and is offering milk if we give him toys. Yeah, I feel like that didn't really answer any of the things I'm wondering. Halt, good sir. Ye have been charged with entry via chimney, fun theft, and foisting milk upon those who want none.
Looks like I'm caught. Or have I?
Indeed you have. It is time for you to submit.
I'm only a humble milkman. Why don't you look the other way this once? I was just trying to have a little fun this time.
Perhaps had you chosen a sane occupation, I may very well have let this tomfoolery be excused. Debriefing, Chief.
I'm not the debriefing chief. I'm Stevens, the chief cop. And I called to warn you that milkmen have been known to be very slippery when cornered.
There he goes.
The forces of milk remain besieged, Captain. You won't find any tricks pulled upon the intelligence of... Where'd he go?
There'd he go.
Witchcraft! He has slept beneath the radar.
What does that mean?
Division of our forces be the most optimal method of success. Gerald and Forge, travel that way. He remembers our names, but he remembered them wrong. We go this way. Should we do what he said? Why not? I'm not going to make it. You go on without me. Man, we've been walking for 30 seconds. Need cake. Really? No. Reverse food coma. Let's go back to the house.
My copter!
It's a rebounding copter!
You're too smart for me.
True.
You sure you can't just look the other way?
False. You failed to remain on the right side of the law. Therefore, it is to jail with you.
No! I'm just a milkman! You can't do this to me.
Your occupational status is of little merit. As they say, never trust a milkman.
Escape! Wait, no! I've been tricked!
As prophesied in the texts of old, the almighty milkman's downfall is the one-way chimney.
Hi, milkman. Hi, milkman.
Mission accomplished. Now I have to return to my hounds.
Kisserman has dogs? I'd like to meet those dogs. You don't want to meet those dogs. I guess it was a dream after all.
It is time for action, Dunder. I have need of a sidekick.